Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Olympic Wire and Equipment presents the IPS 2-ram baler with the patented pre-compression lid. This baler is constructed quite differently than all other standard 2-ram balers. It weighs in at 75 tons in comparisons to a standard 2-ram baler that weighs in at 51 tons. This baler also is constructed with this pre-compression lid option, which allows you to bale without shearing or cutting of the material. The lid compresses the material down below the shear bar at a rate of 2-to-1 ratio. So for every stroke, you achieve more volume per stroke. This allows you to bale products such as PET within 5 strokes versus your 15 strokes on a standard 2-ram baler. It also comes with a combination door. It is a bale release and a bale separation, so you do not get contamination between materials. The material is loaded on top of the pre-compression lid. The ram comes forward, compresses into the bale chamber, retracts. Then the pre-compression lid opens up, material falls down inside, pre-compression lid compresses the material in the bale chamber again, ram comes forward. Note how the ram rides on the floor, which is tongue and groove. This allows the ram not to shift from side to side. This pre-compression lid pushes all the material below the shear blade. Please watch closely. This baler bales material and ejects, ties and bales all at the same time. Notice at the top of the screen how the bale chamber is going through. You're ejecting down below here. Pre-compression lid comes back, compresses the material in the bale chamber, and you're ejecting. The ram now is moving forward and compressing against this wall. It is tying off and baling at the same time. Look again. Eject ram that is moving the bales forward. It's tying off. The pre-compression lid comes back, material drops in the hopper, compresses the material below the shear blade, and the ram moves forward and compresses the material. The ram is in the back position right now. The pre-compression lid comes back, material drops at a designated amount of material. No shearing is taking place. The touchscreen that comes with the baler, this is the standard compression. As you can see on the top of the screen, we are baling OCC. Last bale made, as you can see in the middle, is 1 minute 34 seconds with 3 charges. It's only 3 strokes to make a complete bale. OCC baling production, average bale weight is 1,600 pounds. Average OCC bale made is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Average tons per hour is 31 tons. And we're doing this in 2 to 3 strokes to make a bale. Plastic such as PET baling production, average bale weight 1,400 pounds. Average PET bale made is in 3 minutes. Average tons per hour on PET is 14 tons per hour, and we're doing this in 4 to 5 strokes to make a bale. Other standard 2-ram balers without a lid makes a bale of PET in 13 to 18 strokes. Compare that with the IPS baler in 4 to 5 strokes. This is a standard 2-ram baler without a lid. Note as the ram retracts. As the ram moves forward, watch all the bottles move up the hopper at about 4 feet. So you're losing a lot of volume on every stroke. On the IPS, the pre-compression lid comes back, compresses the material down into the bale chamber, and then the ram comes forward. This allows you to make a bale in far less strokes, which reduces wear and tear, a lot of maintenance, reduces electricity, as well as time to make a bale. Pre-compression lid will save you big dollars over a standard 2-ram baler. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. For more information, please contact Olympic Equipment at 949-646-9731.